Hi, Charisma. How are you doing today?
I'm just so stressed out. I'm just
Oh, really?
terrible. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, before we go into that, I just want to mention confidentiality again. Anything you say in here stays strictly between me and you unless you want to bring harm to yourself or others. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so tell me, why are you doing terrible? What's going on?
It's just been such a crazy week. Every time I think I have 5 minutes to relax, I see that there's another assignment due. Like I said, me and my husband are still not having time to spend with each other. It's just been so crazy with these assignments and discussion boards and quizzes, and I'm just so overwhelmed, and it's just been such a long week. And I feel like I don't have the time to really read like I should all of my assignments. I feel like I'm just floating, trying to get by, and not really taking the time to understand the things that I'm reading. I feel like I'm neglecting my dog because she wants to play, and I'm just like, I don't have time. Even taking her out, like, we can only stay out for maybe 5 minutes, and I'm rushing her to hurry up and go pee so I can come back in and do something else. And then I haven't had time to work out. I tried to go to the gym, but the whole time I was there, I was thinking, I should be at home studying, or I should be at home doing this assignment, and it's just been an awful week. Awful.
Okay, I see you've had a very stressful week. The stress is still continuing. And I see you have something in your hand. Would that happen to be the schedule that I told you to make last week, the homework that I had given you?
Yes. So during this time of me being super stressed out, I thought about our session, and I came to the conclusion that I should take a few minutes just to write out exactly what I'm doing. So like we mentioned, from 9 to 3, I'm working. From 3 to 6, I'm usually on my way traveling home, or traveling to the gym, trying to work out, cooking dinner, taking my dog out, trying to straighten up the house a little before my husband comes home. And then from 6 to 9 are my classes 3 days a week. And after that, from 9 to 10, I'm usually doing homework, and then I usually fall asleep doing my homework. Then I also wrote down that on the weekends is when I do my grocery shopping. I try to deep clean the house, catch up on homework, sleep, and then my extracurricular church activities too.
So can I see this list that you made? I can see that you're very overwhelmed. I can see in your breathing has changed. You're looking at the list like it's just stressing you out just from looking at it. And what I can see is still you had a very stressful week, even though we talked about last week, we need to eliminate some of these things. So I can tell when you were going through this, did you feel like you needed to eliminate some things?
Yeah, I do think that would free up some of my time, but it's figuring out how to eliminate it and what to eliminate.
Okay, so what I heard from you last week was you talking about, and even this week you had said, you and your husband, you still aren't spending time together, and you're still arguing, and it's just like you still have more discussion board or a test done. You're not having any time for your dog or anything like that. So maybe to eliminate some of this stress and eliminate some of the arguing that you and your husband are having, or the miscommunication is, maybe you all can work as a team. Have you tried to sit down and talk to him about, hey, I see that you have grocery shopping on here. Like, hey, I'm busy this time to go grocery shopping. Do you think you can go and grab some things for me since I had this homework assignment due? And that way you're working as a team together. Or, hey, when you come in, can you take the dog out so I can get this done? And then the time that I was going to take the dog out, that could be time we were spending together. Have you thought about talking to him or anything?
Well, since we've been married, we always had our quote-unquote roles where I would do things, and then he does, like, taking out the trash and paying most of the bills and stuff. But when we established those rules, I wasn't in school. So maybe
Okay.
now it is time to kind of reevaluate and see, like, should we change some of our roles? Because now I'm in school and now we're not spending a lot of time together. So
I think changing your roles and these rules that you all speak of,
Mhm.
that you speak of, would really benefit you both. Like,
Mhm.
what are some of the rules? Can you like elaborate a little bit more on the rules that you guys
sure.
have?
Like, I am the only one who cooks. I'm the only one who grocery shops. I'm pretty much the only one that cleans up around the house. But he, like I said, he pays for the majority of the bills. He takes out the trash. He, what else does he do? He's like the provider. He's the one that does the things outside of the home, and I take care of the home front. So.
Okay. Well, maybe it's just a suggestion. You guys could talk,
Mhm.
and maybe since you could only mention, or you can only think of, and it's okay that you couldn't think of anything else that he did besides work and take out the trash. Maybe you could just be like, "Hey, could you do this for me?" Like maybe like I know we agreed upon this, but I need your help doing that. So do you think maybe that you could do that?